let's just
Let's
get into the COVID update,
let's
Bastion,
go.
because a
Let's
lot of
go.
interesting things have been happening. And wait, first off, I don't appreciate this hostility I'm feeling right now. I feel like there's some tension here. This hostility that's coming towards me. I don't like your energy, your aura, your aroma, your temperature right now. And it's a little concerning, to be honest, Bastion, because I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, I'm just adhering to the rules of the CDC, okay, which says that if you are a fully vaccinated person, Bastion, you are well within your rights to no longer wear your mask. That is what the CDC said. They said this last Thursday once we posted up the last episode of Black Seinfeld. And once and once you messaged me that and I messaged you the same thing, I wrote to you, I can't wait for this episode because this is going to be a fun episode because Bastion, I can go back to normal life now, Bastion. I can do that. Okay? I'm well within my right because I took the vaccine. All right? Don't worry, anti-vaxxers. I'll let you know if I mutate. Hopefully Charles Xavier comes to invite me to his mansion to become an X-Men. I'll let you know. But I'm well within my right now, Bastion, to live my life the way it used to be before the pandemic. And that was with the mask off. You, however, are a filthy, unvaccinated swine. So you have to keep your mask on for mostly everything. You know what I feel we should have, Bastion? I feel like we should have separate but equal designated areas, one for the vaccinated, one for the unvaccinated. I want vaccinated only water fountains. That's right, you heard me.
Vaccinated only water fountains. Just buy water bottles. Like fountains are canceled for the summer.
Let me have my joke, Bastion.
Keep going.
Um, and hell, even in New York now, New York is back to normal finally with vaccinated people. You get to not wear your mask anymore. And hey, if you're a vaccinated person, Bastion, guess what I can do? I can go ahead and get some free fries at Shake Shack. You hear that, man? I could get free fries at Shake Shack. I can go to many places throughout New York for free, like the Brooklyn Botanic Garden, the Bronx Zoo, the wherever I can go that's public domain. I can do that. I can go for free. You know why, Bastion? Because I'm vaccinated. It means I'm pure. You know what that means? It means I'm better than you. I'm better than every one of y'all listening right now that has not taken the vaccine because y'all are scared, okay? There's no chip in me, all right? The government's already listening, okay? It's called an iPhone. It's called my iPhone XR. That's how they're listening to us. That's why they have us tracked, people. It's not the vaccine, all right? Just shut up and take the vaccine.
All right, I'm gonna let you speak your piece. I think it's over. It's time for me to come in. You sub Geo out, sub me in to save the game. Fourth quarter stuff. So, according to New York Times, they spoke to a large majority of epidemiologists
Yeah,
and sur-
ophthalmologist.
and surveyed and they surveyed them for the last 2 weeks. And in this informal survey, 80% said they thought Americans would need to wear masks in public places for at least another year, right? So, of course, you have the community and you have the CDC. So when they spoke with the community that kind of deals with these type of things, they know about all this, what's going on with COVID. They said, like, yeah, society should continue wearing the mask even after they get vaccinated for at least another year. So for the CDC to get a little tap on their shoulder from corporate America and say, "Hey, man, we're trying to eat. Like we could only fake make stocks this like for a year. We can't do a fake stock rampage again. Like we can only do it for a year. It's going to like bite us in the butt." And tell everybody to take the mask off. Restaurant industry open. Everybody open. It's lit. And it's going to bite us in the butt. Like I said, it's going to be hit or miss, and I'm expecting a miss. So expect a third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave, sixth wave.
Second wave here. Well,
No,
in New
this third
York.
wave. It's come on. It's like they will never say the word second wave. You know that they refuse to say the word second wave. and they will never say second wave
They're just gonna
in the
say
United States.
they're just gonna say an increase
E-
in COVID
e-
cases.
exactly, exactly. An increase, dude. It was pretty bad last month, but it's fine now,
Hmm.
right? And we're still following the rules and regulation. If you want to travel, you have to get your COVID get tests, show them that it's negative, then you come
Hmm.
back, you got to show them it's negative again.
Or you could
But
just take the vaccine, and you don't have to do all that jazz.
no, no, it's all part of the system. Not everybody's going to take the vaccine yet. They're going to. Rushing the process isn't going to help them either, right? Of course, they're incentivizing the public, but it's a big public. We're talking about 300 million people you want to incentivize to take the vaccine. It's going to
Absolutely.
take some time to get there, especially due to the last administration. That sometimes a lot of people misunderstand. Is like not misunderstand. It's like they fail to take in consideration that last year we got everybody so afraid of vaccines. Now it's publicly available. They don't even want to take it. Friends, family members may be misinformed. What can we do to kind of get them, to take it,
Free
right?
fries at Shake Shack.
That's not an incentive. That's a
That is an
reward.
incentive.
That's a
Hey, you take the
reward.
vaccine, you get free fries at Shake
Scooby got
Shack.
his Scooby snacks, huh?
Yeah, you're damn right. You get free fries at Shake Shack. You get free tickets to the Botanic Garden to
Yeah. But like I
obviously.
said, it's kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like what happened. It's a cause and effect. It could have went a lot better. Like more people could have been vaccinated
of course.
if
Yeah.
it wasn't for kind of this pre-established like, oh, allowing societies or mainstream media, or not even mainstream media. I won't even say mainstream. I could say like the internet world discuss like you created the vaccine too quickly. It's like, come on, man, you play video games. Of course, we create the vaccine quickly. It's like they've been working on corona vaccines for a long time. It's just now they have one to kind of focus on. So I don't know, man.
And to
W-
continue with
w-
what you're saying too,
yeah, yeah,
it's still up to the businesses whether they want. It's still their right within requiring a mask when entering their vicinity or when entering their line of business. So although like you can go outside and not wear a mask and stuff, you still need to have a mask on you just in case a business says, yeah, you need to be wearing a mask because it's well within their right. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to also take into consideration. Two, one thing I do have questions that should be answered, especially here in New York now as well, is with the mom and pop shops when it comes to, the small business owners, the small restaurant owners too. Uh, my thing is, with this new, with everything happening now is, will small mom and pop shops, will these small restaurant owners, will these small business owners get fined if there aren't people who come in wearing their masks? Because that stuff hasn't been labeled out yet, that hasn't been sorted out yet. The governor and the mayor just said, hey, good news on vaxxed up New Yorkers, you don't have to wear your mask anymore. But there wasn't any real detail of all of the technicalities behind that stuff. How does it affect the business owners? Will they still be getting fined X, Y, and Z? So that is something also to think about. I'm not joking anymore. I'm being serious.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely could tell from your tone.
Mhm.
And it's going to be difficult, right? We have to, well, not we, the government will have to kind of set these rules before the summer, because the summer, you're ready to
Summer's
have a
here.
thought boy summer,
It's Stop
right?
Boy Summer, baby.
Like,
Oh my God, Bastion. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
yeah,
I've been drinking a lot. Okay. I'm not drinking now, I'm not, but since it's been summertime, well, since the weather's just been getting warmer, bruh,
yeah,
I've been hanging out with the homies, going to the homies bars and all that stuff. I've been chilling bar side and all that. Bruh, bruh.
no, no, I definitely understand. So it's like I said, it's like how they're going to create these rules and regulations. It's going to be very interesting to see
That's valid.
what they're gonna do,
That
and
is
they
valid.
have to kind of like set it out before the end of May. Because once it hits June, it's like it's hitting it now. I understand, but like they have to like make their mark by June.
Well, what I said, Bastion, was once the MCA is 24/7 again, which it is now, it's
Mhm.
over. New York is back. And hey, I just want to say this. This goes out to all y'all with y'all little weirdo think pieces last year talking about New York is dead and all that. Hey, remember you said that. Stay your ass out. Don't come back now. That's on everything, B. That's on everything. Stay your ass out. Stay your ass out. All the that weirdo that was like, oh, I grew up in New York and now I'm in Florida and I don't know if New York will ever come back. That little weirdo, stay back. Jerry Seinfeld for coming out with a little think piece on New York Times. Stay yo at well, he's
No,
still
he was dissing the guy.
okay, cool.
You forgot? Like
I forgot.
I know. Okay, let me. The gentleman you're talking about, I forgot his name, but
I
he
do
was like
too.
this Bitcoin guy from a long time ago, from 2017. He's
Yeah, like a
doing
comedy club or
lot
something,
of
right?
commercials. No, he's like a
No.
regular person. And then he dissed. Then later, Jerry Seinfeld wrote an op-ed against the guy, saying New York will always be here.
Okay, sorry about that, Jerry Seinfeld. Black Seinfeld all day.
I remember that event. But yeah. So let's talk about the 12 to 15-year-olds that are now eligible to take the vaccines. So some
Yes.
places, what they're doing is like one day is going to be for kids and the other day is going to be for adults.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to make your appointments, kind of depends on what day you're going to come in. So yeah, keep an eye on that if you're bringing children to get their COVID shots.
Word. And hey, yo, hit us up right now if you want your kid to take it, or hey, are you gonna have your 12 to 15-year-old take the vaccine? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Hit us up at blackseinfeldny@gmail.com. Please let us know. Bastion, hypothetically, your
Yeah.
nephew is 12 to 15 years old. Would you want him to take the vaccine?
Yes, before school starts.
I think that's going to be a requirement now, too, no?
No, it would never be a requirement. It'll be
That's not
recommend.
true
It could be
because
recommended.
well, I know that in order for you to go to school, like sometimes they tell you like, yo, you have to take these vaccines. You
Remember,
have to
those
get
are
the shot.
vaccines been around here for a very long time, and it's like those pivotal vaccines, like was it like chicken pox, right? Chicken
Yeah,
pox is very important to
chickenpox,
get.
polio, hepatitis.
Yeah, exactly. Those vaccines like very important to get. This vaccine is important to get too, but they're not going to enforce it. Not yet. Maybe they'll enforce it 2, 3, 5 years from now, but not now.
There are
Uh,
colleges that are requiring students to get the
If you want to
vaccine.
do it on campus, then yeah.
Yeah,
Then you're gonna live on campus too, so it'll be important for them to do it
yeah. So
within that situation.
so yeah, I'm just saying, Bastion. But yeah, honestly, I do feel this way of I really do believe in keeping the mask. You know what I'm saying? One, it's respectful. Two, um, you, you don't really know who's got vaccinated and who hasn't. I mean, there's people walking around with no mask on. I don't believe all of y'all have been vaccinated. That's just me. But I'm not gonna lie, Bastion. I do wear my mask off when I'm outside. It feels good. Okay. All right.
But
I
quick
grew this
question,
beard out. Yes, please.
quick question. But do
Yes.
you walk around with your COVID card?
No, I took a picture of it.
That works. They said you could take a picture and show it.
Yeah, I took a picture and I showed it. Remember when I went to the Yankee Stadium?
Yeah.
I showed them a picture of my card, back to
Uh,
front.
okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. I don't want to play around with the COVID card, but hey, I did get it laminated though. I did get it laminated. So
Where
if
you
I
do?
want
What
to,
was the story for that? You walked into Staples or something?
no, actually, there was this plastic cover that I got. I didn't buy it or anything. I just got it. Family just brought it to me. It's like this little plastic cover, and you just put it inside the little slit, and that's it. Oh, and you can wear it as like a necklace if you want to, but I won't. That's weird. I want a Cuban link for it.
You only could do that for a day before it comes like lame.
It will be
I
lame.
think it's already lame. It was cool a couple weeks ago.
It was cool a month ago when that dude put it on Twitter. That was sick. He had the gold chain bust down. That was
Yeah.
tight.
Man, it's gonna look ridiculous when you're just trying to like go in the store without a mask. It's like, oh, can I see your thing? It's like on his neck. Like here you go.
Imagine getting robbed too for your coat for your link for the Cuban link.
That's not. I remember the Cuban links. It wasn't. It was just regular chain. Those were regular chains, like
Mm.
bike chain or something.
Nah, but his
Oh,
is
like
like
weaker.
diamond out.
I thought it was fake.
It
Anyways,
could be. It very
that
well could be.
that's kind of my idea on it. But yeah, I see what you mean. It's like You want more. Well, you're hopeful for many people to respect the rules, especially in New York. We're New Yorkers out here trying to respect
Exactly.
each other, but there are other states throughout United States
Word, stay your ass away from us. Hey, don't come up here. No, stay your ass in Atlanta. Stay
that
in
need to
Florida.
follow their own rules, and they don't want to follow the same rules that New York is following,
Of
and the
course
people
not.
just more open with it. I know you just said Atlanta, but if we remember all the parties that they're throwing in Atlanta around
Exactly.
this time last year, and this was the same time when what I would call the wave went back up in the United
Right.
States. So it was like it went down by April, May, then went back by June for the summer, then came back down for September.
Well, we were in Saints 2 last year because let's not forget about what was happening over in Steinway, Queens, Bastion. That was your neck of the woods.
No, it's not. I'm not in
I'm just
Steinway,
saying,
Queens. It's in
Queens,
Astoria.
Bastion, Queens,
No, no,
Bastion.
yeah,
I
but it's
know
not
you
my
were in
neck of the
Holland.
woods. I'm in
I'm just saying
South Queens.
Queens. Queens is your neck of the woods. I don't care.
Astoria is literally a parallel to Manhattan if you look at the map.
I know, Bastion. I'm
No,
just
no,
being
Astoria,
funny.
whack. Astoria is not Queens.
Yes, it is Queens.
It's
Gloria was
literally.
from Astoria that Biggie had beef with. He had beef with the Cubans. Gloria from Astoria. Niggas bleed just like us. R.I.P. Biggie Smalls.
All right, bro. But
And
yeah,
yes,
the thing is, Steinway, it was like it wasn't like an everyday thing. It's like it was eventful. It wasn't
it
every
was.
day. It
It,
wasn't
it
every day.
wasn't every day, but
Yeah,
once the weather got warm, Bastion, it became a thing. But then cops shut it down quick. But it was like the new Dykeman for a moment because we had some issues with Dykeman for like a month or so.
yeah. See, that's what I mean. It's just like social media talking about things like it's eventful. That's the way I looked at that Astoria situation. But
Mm.
same thing for like Manhattan. You know, they're trying to keep it safe, trying to get the bars. If you get a drink, you still drink with the mask off in your little corner with your friends. But yeah, that's kind of where society is in New York.
Oh, absolutely. And tourists are definitely coming back now, and things are starting to open up. A lot of things are opening up in New York, but that's why, Bastion, I'm decreeing this summer. It's Thought Boy summer season.
Not boy summer season.
It's 20 This is my 2021. This is basically what summer should have been for us last year, but obviously it didn't happen. But now that we outside, bro, everyone's looking at me like a steak sandwich, bro. It's beautiful. I got the beard, I got the hair down all summer. I'm taking this West Indian Jesus thing really serious now. I'm gonna split the Red Seas. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, B. Out here.
Yo, if you're feeling yourself, then go right ahead, man.
Hell yeah, you gotta be feeling yourself, man. Rooftop bars. Come on, bro. Those are the best.
All right, let's get into the first song of the week.
Sure, let's get into the first song of the week because it is Thought Boy Summer. I want to play some dancehall tings, some badman tings, and this comes from C Money. This comes from one of my friends that I went to college with. Shout out to you, Romario. Thank you for sending me this track. This is from C Money. It's called Don't Like. And once again, people, see, we do take requests from people who send in music, and he sent me in this music from this artist C Money that he's been working with. So again, people, don't get discouraged. If you like to send us music, blackseinfeldny@gmail.com. We look and we listen to every single music submission. And if we don't play it on the radio, guess what that means? We do not like it. So send us something that we don't like. Right, Bash?
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Here's C Money. Bash, and I'd like to get your take right after the break.